Hello Aquarius, welcome back, welcome if you're new. So, we're going to jump straight into your reading today Aquarius. So we're going to go into the person on your mind, singles and new love, we're going to go into money and career, we're going into general, future prediction, and then we're going into advice. So, welcome back, welcome if you're new Aquarius, it's always awesome to have you here. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. I do appreciate it. It gets me out there. Even just a like helps me a lot. So thank you so much. I do appreciate you. And also if you want to join me for a live, I do personal readings once a week. So you can catch me here. If you click the bell notification, you'll get a notification of when I go live, and also any of the videos that I upload. I do a collective once a week as well. And yeah. So I'm on TikTok. I am doing a collaboration today about 10:30 UK time. If this is up in time, hopefully it will be. So you can catch me on there on TikTok. The link is in the description box below, hopefully, if I get time to do it. Or it's in my community tab. So you're more than welcome to join me. So let's see. Aquarius, the person on your mind, what's going on with them? Let's have a look. What's going on with the person that is on your mind? We have here fake flexing, karmic friends, ego, and bad habits. I do feel like this person's not particularly a bad person. I'm going to point out here, Aquarius. I do feel like some of them are battling their addictions here or their toxic behaviours. I do feel like with this fake flexing, I do feel like they try and... Again, I don't feel like this person's a bad person. I feel like they're surrounded by people here that they can't fully trust, for one. And I feel like for some of them, they do act like they have, like, maybe a lot of money, or, you know, they're trying to make out that they're doing good in life. And I do feel at the moment there's something here about their ego being hurt, and maybe a little bit of jealousy here. You know, I feel like for them, like, their ego sort of holds them back here. Maybe this is coming towards you, speaking to you. It's like there's little things that hold them back. So let's see, Aquarius. What's going on with the person that is on your mind? Let's have a look at that, my love. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's trying to impress you as well. The Nine of Pentacles coming out. We have the Three of Cups. Right under karmic friends as well. Let's see why the ego is here. The Hierophant. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. I want to get more on that Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here, please? I feel like this person... you know, I feel like they're trying to impress you with the Nine of Pentacles coming out. They're trying to impress you. They're trying to show that they're independent, that they're doing good in life, that they've got their own money, they're doing great. Like, cause I feel like they feel a lot about you. I do feel like they do feel a lot about you. There's something here about their friends trying to get involved in their life. I do feel like for some of them, like, they're falling out with friends at the moment because maybe they don't fit. Like, I feel like for some of them, they're very burdened by this friend situation here. There's some friends here that don't no longer serve them here, Aquarius. And I feel like they're setting down the burdens. I feel like for some of them, they take on a lot of responsibility for their friends, or there's something here about friends or a third party situation here. And they're trying to drop the burden from that. I want to get some more on that Ten of Wands, please. There is lessons they need to learn in this, though. Let's see why the Ten of Wands is here. Why is the Ten of Wands here? We've got the Moon and the Temperance. This person... I feel like they need to temper their emotions. I feel like they've got a temper, actually, for some of them. I feel like there's a bit of jealousy here. Maybe this is over your friends as well, for some of them. I feel like there's a lesson to learn, and I feel like they have to overcome this because there is a lot of anxieties here. I feel like for some of you, you've got friends, and they're quite jealous of them actually. And I feel like this is what's got them in their ego. You know, I feel like for them, there's a lesson within this with the Hierophant coming out. You know, let's see why the Hierophant is here for them, the person on your mind. Because again, I'm feeling like they're very attracted to you. But this is like a toxic behaviour. I feel like this is a behaviour of theirs. We've got this person's reacting. You've got the Temperance again and the Six of Cups. I do feel like that there is a sense of like, this person needs to temper themselves. This person needs to really learn how to, you know, accept you, maybe your friends, for who, like, there's something here about acceptance, and seeing themselves as valuable. Because I feel like for some of them, they're having a bit of a self-esteem issue here, and there's something here around friends. I don't know if I'm like picking up on this properly, but I feel like they run into things quite quickly, and get defensive about it, about maybe friends here, or there's a friend situation here that's going on, and they get quite defensive about it. And there's something here about, you know, they're not seeing what's going on, so they get anxious about it. But this is when the temper comes out. This is when the jealousy comes out, and I feel like this is something that they need to work on. But that Wheel of Fortune will turn round if they choose to go a different way and see this in a different way. I feel like it's perspective change here and learning, because I do feel like this person maybe wants to be in a relationship with you here, because they do find you very attractive. You know, you're growing, you're sort of, some of you, you're getting more confidence here, you're building on your independence, you know, and like they're seeing that. And I feel like for some of them, they feel like they've got competition with somebody else here. And this is the thing, this is them, they have to learn how to see themselves as valuable. You can't do that for them, but I feel like they need to see themselves as valuable. I feel like for some of them, they self-medicate. For some of them, you may have a drinking addiction here. Doesn't necessarily have to mean like a drug addiction in particular. Some of them might have a drug addiction, but I feel like they try and hide this quite well. So that was the person on your mind. So let's go into singles and new love. This is exciting. Right, singles and new love, my loves. Let's write in Aquarius so I don't forget. So, 8 minutes. Let's see, singles and new love, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming in for you. Singles and new love. Let's see, Aquarius. Singles and new love, my loves. Singles and new love, my loves. Let's see, singles and new love for Aquarius. We have here the Knight of Pentacles. Singles and new love, please. Singles and new love for Aquarius, please. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. And we have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. I do feel like the more that you build on, for some of you, singles, new love, there is a new opportunity coming towards you. This could be slow with the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, but also the only one that gets to the finish line is my Knight of Pentacles. It's very methodical. And I feel like this is where, you know, you're getting a new opportunity here, because you're starting to get this zestful life. I feel like I'm really feeling myself for some of you. So I do feel like this is, you know, you getting more confident in your energies for you here, Aquarius. You know, you're independent, you're focused on what you need to be focusing on. You know, you're determined to find that joy in life. I feel like for some of you, you're focusing on what brings you happiness. This is what's going to bring this person in. I feel like you're attracting love. Look. My penis card, I'm sorry. I whispered that, so hopefully you didn't hear that, but you also heard that. So yeah, I do feel like they want this. They want some sexy time. They find you incredibly attractive here, Aquarius. I'm just saying. I do feel like they've got some self-esteem issues though. I'm not going to lie, this new person, I feel like for some of you, this is linked to the person that's on your mind, that's coming towards you very slowly. But also, if this is new love, they're coming towards you very slowly. And I feel like they've got some self-esteem issues. I feel like for some of them, because you're putting yourself as a priority, they may feel like a little bit insecure about that. And this is where they need to come out with their ego. This is where the ego comes. I've seen the ego card again, so it's something about an ego being hit here. I feel like they're going to come in as a page here and be like, oh, hello, You know what I mean? Like, they are a page, but ultimately they do want this Ten of Pentacles here. This is beautiful. You can't make this up, can you? That was very straightforward. I feel like for this person, though, the more that you stand in your energy and in your power, the more this is going to make this person come out of their shell, you know, because this is something that, you know, you're going to have together and you're going to build together. So let's see. New love and singles. Let's get you some romance angels. We have here forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So I feel like for you, it's forgiving what's happened in the past here. You're learning new things. And I feel like by staying present, there's something here about staying present and not beating yourself up about the past. I feel like staying present and in the moment and going towards what you need to, if this is really going to help. We have here romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And we have here soulmate. Beautiful. Yes, this is your soulmate. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. I feel like for you, it's standing in your energies and knowing that you are good enough. You are worthy for love. Regardless of what goes on with this person is going to be like the person that adds to your life. It's not so much that they are your life, they're going to add to your life. So I hope that helps. That is beautiful, Aquarius. What a lovely reading. And we're going to move in to money and career. Beautiful. Straightforward for you today, Aquarius. I swear, I love this. So let's see. Money and career, Aquarius. Turn that round. Senior. Let's see. Money and career for Aquarius. What's coming up for them in money and career, please? We have the Tower, the Six of Coins. Oh, and we had the Four of Pentacles. Now that was upside down before and I put it up right, so I like to have them the right way. And we have the King of Wands. Right, I do feel like for some of you, you've been distracted here a little bit, but you are healing this. I feel like for some of you, you've been distracted on a love situation here, or there's something here about stepping into your power, your confidence here as well. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're stepping in, I want to say charisma. There's something here about charisma. Some of you, I feel like you really, there might be a little bit of a scarcity mindset when it comes to money. You know, I do feel like for some of you, there's a sense of you may be worried about how money's going to turn up for you in the future. I feel like there is going to be a Tower moment. There's going to be a sudden change. I want to see what that sudden change is. So let's see. Why is the Tower here for Aquarius and money and career, please? Why is the Tower here? We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you were focused on love here a little bit too much. And it's sort of, I feel like for some of you, you've been letting things slip a little bit when it comes to money. Some of you may be like self-employed, or you're wanting to be self-employed. I feel like there's something here about slipping back a little bit because you've been concentrating on love a little bit here, which is fine. It's fine. But I feel like for you, it is now time to go and balance out the love life and maybe the career. I feel like you're getting clear more on your career path for some of you, because I feel like we had the Tower again on the bottom. Tower again on the bottom of the deck. So let's see why the Six of Coins is here, because I do feel like leap of faith here. We've got the Fool, you've got the Chariot, and you've got the Magician. Yeah, I do feel like for you, you're now starting to put this maybe as a priority and balancing out what you give to priority wise. So I feel like you're sort of prioritizing your work a little bit more to get you out of this scarcity mindset where you've maybe been stuck for money here with the Four of Coins, worrying about money a little bit. Let's see why the Four of Coins is here, because I feel like you're going to put more work into this. You've got the Five of Wands, you've got the Five of Cups, okay, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like for some of you, you've got the Ace of Wands there. It's now action orientated that you're going towards, now taking action. I feel like with the this can also talk about a very attractive man as well. For some of you, been sort of bamboozled by a very attractive man. I do feel like for some of you, it's coming out of depression for some of you. Maybe feeling a little bit discontent about where you are and looking at the failures and things like that. And I need you to look at the good points as well. What have you learned from the experiences that you've been having lately? So maybe you have been like putting something else as a priority, and you're looking at this like, oh, right, okay, let's get myself back on track. It's not looking at it as it's an opportunity to learn, like, oh, maybe I need to just put my focus more on this now. It's time to balance out this side of my life. Time to put my focus on this part of my life right now. Because I feel like there's a sort of conflict of, oh, will I miss this person? Will this person leave if I start taking my eyes off the ball or start taking my eyes off this person? Will they leave? Will they cheat? Will they start? I feel like there's a lot of overthinking here with your money and career, but I feel like you're going to be absolutely fine. It's just setting into your self-esteem here, something about your self-esteem and how you feel about yourself, and taking action on this now. It's not so much the affirmation of it. I feel like for you, it's your self-esteem and how you feel about you is really going to help, because I feel like you do want to be financially independent, and this is where the priority has to be now. I feel like for you, it's looking more into your future as well. What do you want to achieve in the future? See yourself in 5 years' time. What do you want to be doing in 5 years' time? Look at that future goal and start putting in steps of how to get there. What do you want to be achieving? What do you want to be doing? Do you want to be exactly where you are? Cool, if you want to be exactly where you are. But I feel like you need to take action steps now. It's not so much, because I feel like you've got something in place here, but it's actually bringing it forth. It's actually doing the thing that you need to be doing. Instead of just sitting thinking about it, it's time to start taking action. There's no thinking here other than you betraying yourself, basically. But this will heal. You've got the Sun card. And again, I feel like there's something here about charisma as well, bringing a bit of you into it. There's something here about bringing that little bit of you into it and making it personal to you. A bit of confidence and oomph. Fire sign. You need some lessons from Saggy or Aries, so you need a little bit of oomph in your life. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much, my loves. That was money and career for you. It will be fine. It's just putting that priority. And I feel like this foundation had to break down. We have the Tower as well. I didn't really talk about Tower. Now with the Tower, it's the card of Scorpio. And, you have to have the breakdown to have the breakthrough. And I feel like now you've got that, you can build a brand new foundation, which is absolutely perfect. As I say, get the positives from this. Get the positive aspects from this. So that was money and career. Let's move on to general reading, my love. Beautiful. Right, let's see. General reading for Aquarius, please. Let's see what's going to go on in general for you in September. Let's have a look. General reading for Aquarius, please. Oh, itchy nose. Money's coming. Let's see. General reading for Aquarius, please. What do Aquarius need to know in general for themselves? Let's see. You've got the Page of Wands. Beautiful. We have the Seven of Coins, the Ten of Coins, and you've got the Emperor. I feel like in general, oh, look at that, beautiful, love. Right, okay. I feel like for you, it's allowing things to happen in the world. I feel like for you, it's because you're an air sign, and I absolutely understand this. I'm not an air sign myself, but I'm surrounded by air signs. Like, mostly Libras, Aquariuses, I'm not going to lie. I'm surrounded by air signs. I'm surrounded by air, and Aquarius especially, actually, and Libras. Yeah, them. Anyway, this is about you trusting the process, basically, when it comes to your life, because I feel like there's a sense of your mind tries to control everything, which is fine. It even tries to control love, and I feel like intuitively. This is the Tower coming back out. You know that this is very stressful. The more that you try and hang on and try and control things, the more that you try to find out things. And I feel like this is coming to light now. in a lot of aspects of your life. This has come up in money, this has come up in love as well. And I feel like this is what's showing up right now in your reality. And in general, I feel like there's a lot of reflection. I feel like you need to go and take action now. With the Page of Wands, this is getting over the emotions as well. Jumping over the emotions. Now, I do feel like for some of you, like you've got so much feelings towards these people, things, situations that are outside of you. And the thing is, this is where you need to bring it back to yourself. I feel like you need to go into the, because this guy here, the Page of Wands, look at him. It's like childlike wonder. He's jumping around. He's exploring the darkness. There's a bit of like childlike wonder that comes with this Page of Wands, in particular in this deck. And I feel like for you, it's going exploring the darkness, because we are going into the darker seasons as well. Through September, aren't we? We've got September, October. It's getting darker. It's getting, this is that time to go in with this Hermit. We've got Virgo season right now, which is about the Hermit card. And I feel like for you, it's going exploring the darkness. It's going in with childlike wonderment as well in there. I feel like for you in this time, it's like really reflecting on what do I want to be, where do I want to be in the future? Do you want to start a family? Some of you are starting a family, building a home life for yourself. The house, the car, the picket fence. Where do you want to be in the future? Because I feel like that's what you're reflecting on right now, is what do you want in the future? The house, the car, the picket fence, the family, where do you want to be in the future? That's what you need to be looking at, is your future, rather than, like, I feel like for some of you, you've been stuck in the past for some times. It's like looking at the future in childlike wonderment and being like, where do I see myself? As I said, I think I said this this has been like an ongoing theme throughout your reading here, where it's like, where do you want to be in your future? It's reflecting on your past and seeing where you put investments in before, seeing what's worked, seeing what doesn't work. So let's see why the Page of Wands is here, please. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Oh, lovely. You've got the Sun there and the Death card. And the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. I'm seeing this out. You're getting clear, my love. So I do feel like for you, you're coming out of maybe a time of depression, stagnancy, a little bit of, disappointment in your life. You're coming out of that. You're not concentrating so much. I feel like for some of you, you're coming out of not looking at the past so much, things that didn't work out, and look at this lovely building that's there. There's a building right there that he can go to. He just has to get over the emotions of it. And I feel like for you, it's like this is where the transformation's taking place. The Death card is about transformation. It's like you're moving into a new cycle, and you're moving through quite quickly. With this is the wands, this is the passion, this is the charisma that's going to get you through. And look at the sunshine, beautiful sunshine coming in for healing for you here. Lots of joy, positivity. I feel like you could bring that a lot in here. Here in your future, and in general, you're bringing that in. The more that you do start moving into your future and your present moment and feeling the present moment. For some of you, it's feeling the moment. Let the sun shine on your face for some of you as well. Feeling that. Let's see why, get into your body. Let's see why the Seven of Coins is here. We have the High Priestess. The Seven of Pentacles again. So again, reflecting on what's worked and what hasn't worked. Where have you put your investments? Because you have been disconnected from this for some time, and your intuition is sending you this way. I feel like you're getting signs, synchronicities coming through here from the universe. It's trying to lead you to where you need to go to. You're just not listening. You're getting little nuggets, but you're not listening. And I feel like now you're starting to take heed, like, oh, this is what I need to do. So again, I feel like you're looking at the investments, what the priority needs to be now and for your future. So let's see why the Ten of Coins is here. I feel like I felt like saying there, if it doesn't match, it's got to go. We have here the Four of Wands, King of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you there is a decision to make around a love situation. This could be a head over heart decision. Here, I feel like you're going to be truthful, you're going to be honest. There's something here about vulnerability being your strength. You know, I feel like you're getting clarity about whatever's going on in your love life right now. I do feel like let's see if it's going to work out. There's going to be a message being sent here. There's going to be clear communication happening. And this is towards your future too. This is part of your future. So watch out for that, my love, because I do feel like it's been very stressful for you. You've been up in your head, loads. 10 of Wands, burdens. You know, it's burdensome carrying around everybody else's shit, and it's not even your own. It's not even your own, my love. But thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video as well. I do appreciate it. It gets me out there. I am going to move into your future reading now. So, yeah, please don't forget to like. Even if it's just a like, I appreciate it. A comment is lovely too. A share is great. You know, it helps me out substantially. And I thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And thank you everybody that came to my live last night as well. I do appreciate that too if you came here from the live. You know, it's lovely to have you here. And I love interacting with you guys. So let's see. Future. We've got the 26 minutes. Sorry, 26. I'll put 15. Right, so it stopped there. So we're going to have, you've got privileged lady there, Aquarius. You've got message for your future, journey, bottom of the deck, official person. So I do feel like for you, you are seeking help here in the future, because I do feel like there's something here about being a prisoner of your own mind here. I do feel like there's somebody in your life that is maturing right now, and there's a lot of change going on in their life here. As well, I feel like in your future you are stepping into your best version of you with the privileged lady come out, whether you're man or woman. I feel like you're stepping into a time of privilege. You're stepping into your knowing here. I do feel like there is going to be a message fly in from this person here as well. The person that is going through some change. This is part of your life path. For some of you, you may be moving. There's something here about traveling here in your future. You may want to travel. There's something here around money as well that you need to sort out. Again, there's something about your money, prioritizing your money for the time being, that's coming out here, my love. But I do feel like ultimately you are moving away from your past here and going into your future, basically. You know, and you're stepping into a very abundant time here, Aquarius. You know, you're leaving the old behind here and coming out of your head. I do feel like somebody here with official person, somebody that maybe you look up to here, you know, it's really going to help at this time. You know, somebody that, you know, you feel like, I don't want to say above you because nobody's above you, but I feel like there's somebody that is very knowledgeable here, that, you know, you're taking notes from. I'm saying notes, so this could be the message as well. For some of you, you're reaching out to somebody to get some help here from maybe a counsellor. For some of you, counselling, or, you know, there's something here about somebody that can help you, basically. So that was your future, and I know that was quick and sweet, but it looks like everything's going the way that it should do, my love. And you're meant to be here for a reason as well. So let's see, let's get your advice there, my love. So let's see, I'm going to get you some advice. That was too quick. So let's see, advice here for Aquarius, my love. Advice for Aquarius, please. Advice for Aquarius. Thank you. Oh, Master Jesus. You got Master Jesus. Forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. I'm not particularly religious, right? But I really like these cards. They're really nice. And I'm not against anybody that is religious. It's just not my thing, quite honestly. My religion is witchcraft. I like witches. But as I say, I'm not against Christianity, God-like things either. But it's just not for me. Right, Master Jesus. Forgiveness is an act of self-love. You have been encouraged to know that whatever you have done to yourself or others, the divine is not condemning you. You don't have to forget what has happened, but you no longer need to allow your whole story to be defined by a situation. that doesn't support your happiness. Jesus is here to bring miraculous shifts to healing to you and all those around you, and to release you from the burden of self-loathing. He wants you to know that he sees the child of God within you. He brings clarity and healing to any situations concerning your Father, either on earth or in heaven. So I do feel like for some of you, this is like about how you see yourself in the world, and to see yourself as worthy and deserving of love, no matter what goes on with somebody else. This is seeing yourself as worthy. Because I feel like for some of you, you've been hung up on your mind a little bit here about how somebody feels about you, but it's like it's not about them, it's about you and how you feel about you, So I'm going to leave this here because it's getting very long. These get longer every time, but I love you guys a lot. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll be back tomorrow with a collective reading. Have a beautiful day. Love yous a lot. Bye bye. Love yous.